304. It's empowering. Celina Powell was recently on a podcast, and it ended with her trying to fight the host and crashing out. The reason why I'm even covering this crash out is because it really exposes not just Celina Powell, but it also exposes these other 304s and 304 culture. We've been told for years now, all our lives, right, that being a 304 is empowering. And because of that, I bought it, right? I said, hey, man. Right?
Shit, it's on my throat, shorty.
I love some 304, right? If it empowers you, it empowers me too. But after watching this,
and that's what the hoe don't understand. The hoe don't understand that you gonna get empowered. They gonna make you feel empowered to be a hoe because the niggas want to fuck you.
Podcast and witnessing how Celina Powell reacted to being told the truth about the reality and consequences of her 304, and seeing how she reacted really put into perspective that this empowering thing they've been telling us of how 304 empowers them has been a lie all along.
Of course.
You have to say that every man who's ever fucked me had to be desperate, right? That's what you're basically saying?
That's not what I don't put words in my mouth.
That's what you're basically saying. That's what you're basically saying. That have no right?
No, I never said that.
You had no right?
That's not what I said. Is that what I said?
Okay.
Is that what I said? That's not what I said.
I would hate to name
what I said was they see you as a status symbol and they need you because they feel deficient and they want you to give them some status to other men.
He ain't lying about that.
6 out of 10 though.
I just don't don't see a man who really established, sophisticated,
got his shit together, confident. You know what I'm saying? He ain't fucking with no thought like this.
Money really having it his way, gonna deal with a woman that's done dealt with a bunch of dudes and it's known.
Who?
You tell me.
Did she just say
you
who?
Tell me. What you get what I'm saying? What type of man who really on his job, really know who he is, really feeling himself, really got some money, really got some game, would deal with a woman who been with everybody? That's a turn off to a man who really know himself.
That's disgusting to a real nigga. That's disgusting, bro. You feel me? Real niggas get extremely disgusted by bitches like her. You feel me though? You gotta do your homework on this shit.
To somebody who ain't nobody.
That's up to you.
Dude.
That's up to your standard.
What do you think? What do you think?
That's up to you. You don't know how the next man feels, babe.
How come that's always their response?
No,
well, you can't speak for all men.
That's always that's all they have. They don't have nothing else. What else do they have? They don't have nothing else, bro. Do your homework.
Yo, you notice that, right? Like that's always a woman's response when you bring up certain things that are character flaws in regards to them. Like when you be like, man, I'll be real, shorty, bro. Like, man, bro, you done smashed 100 different homies. Nobody will want to wife you up if you smash 100 of their friends. How do you know? You can't speak for all men. Some men ain't immature. Like that's I'm starting to think that's like a template response. Like that's like the literal template response in the back of the mind of a scallywag. That's just the automatic response. How would you know?
Because you gotta think about it though, shorty.
But
you gotta think about it though, shorty. The thotties, they don't want. They gotta say, loud pack on the. Hopefully, I can blur that out. Listen though, they gotta say that because they don't want the lame niggas that's gonna fuck with them. They don't want to insult them. You feel me? So the only response they could possibly say back is, well, you just because you don't respect yourself enough, or just because you're not you see how it's like a manipulation, shorty. They want the lames. They trying to validate the lames so that the lames keep fucking with them. Do your homework on this shit.
Saying this, not only is it true, but she has acknowledged this as well. Like she has acknowledged that her dating life is in shambles due to her history of sleeping with every guy in the industry.
Know what I'm rolling up with, right? Grab a leave king hip paper. It's about shit. First thing you gotta do with the papers though, you gotta crumble them up. Do your homework on crumbling them up before you rolling up.
Right. She has admitted that her own dude who she was trying to talk to or go public with or she was posting. Again, saying this dude name is like calling on a boogeyman 3 times. But, bruh, Lil Meech.
Oh my God,
Lil Meech, who is down to his last. She was taking care of him. He said, man, I can't claim you publicly, man, because of your past. And she even said that publicly that Lil Meech didn't want to be seen with her or didn't want to claim her publicly or admit they was in a relationship due to her history and her past.
The hell?
So she sits up in front of this dude and she now begins to try to deny it because her ego was bruised due to the delivery.
Right.
Why would
now she's saying you're wrong?
Why would he deal with a woman who?
I've had multiple though. I've had multiple.
But have they wiped you though, or they just lay down with you?
You have no. You don't even know the hat. But you don't know the. But you don't know the hat. You don't know the hat.
I'm asking you.
And then you got to think about it like this too. A lot of girls don't be knowing that they getting. Sometimes they be knowing, but it's like she like, you don't know the half. You don't know the half because it's some niggas that she gonna try to say, oh, it's some niggas that it's a lot of men that was trying to talk to me, or it's a lot of men who was, but they don't understand that it's all game. That's game, lady. You tripping. That's game. Of course the nigga is gonna tell you that he trying to wife you and he see something serious with you. Of course he gonna say that because that's the easiest way to get some ass.
That's why I'm trying to tell you.
Down with you and have you in secret.
Try to play me, baby.
I'm not trying to play. Am I trying to play her?
Trust and believe that.
Am I trying to play her?
Trust and believe that.
I'm telling you got status because they want to.
No, baby. You can't manipulate me out of my answer. I stand 10 toes behind you. Anyone.
You crazy like that right now? That friend talking to me like that.
I don't give a fuck how I'm talking to you.
You know you lied, right?
You can't manipulate me out of my answer.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
No, you're not listening to what my answer is.
You're offended about what I'm saying?
No, I'm not. I'm not offended.
I'm not listening to what I'm saying.
Even a girl like listen.
Me? Yeah, you. Do you agree with his answer?
You're not
the only men that are desperate are gonna wife me.
Said to you, babe.
That's exactly what he said. Did you say that? Yes or no?
What did I say?
The men that are desperate are gonna wife me. Yes or no?
No. What he's saying is.
Did you say that?
Like you.
Did you say that?
Those were not my words.
He just said that. Exactly my words.
You are a stop to other men.
Stop. Did you say that? Yes or no?
Those were not my words. No.
So what did you say? What are your words?
What I said was.
I mean, wife me is the same thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes or no?
Let me finish. Let me
yes
land.
Or no?
No, let me land. I'm gonna tell you why it ain't the same.
So Larry,
a man will have sex with you, keep you a secret. That just means he want to fuck you. It don't mean that he actually like you enough to put you in the forefront and walk around with you handcuffed up, take you here, take you there. It's a difference. That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly what I just said.
What did you say?
Wife me and fuck me is the same thing.
What I heard from the conversation.
No, she said wife me and fuck me is the same thing. And what I'm saying is, dudes,
no, it's not.
They would never wife. That's what I'm saying.
What he's saying is,
no, it's not. That's the truth for girls. A lot of times, girls won't have sex with a dude that they don't want. You know what I'm saying? Most girls, the right type of girls, do your homework because a hoe will have sex with anybody. But a actual real woman, this my electric grinder. Don't mind the noise. An actual woman is not gonna have sex with somebody who she can't see herself with, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But a man will crack anything. A fucking man will crack anything. Trust me. I think I just went back on accident, folks.
Wouldn't dare wife up.
Saying he said wife me and fuck me is the same thing. And what I'm saying is dudes will fuck something that they would never wife. Right. That's what I'm saying.
What he's saying is irrefutable. This is something you cannot dispute.
It's facts. It's facts.
You can't. All right. No, smashing and wifing you ain't the same thing.
Nowhere near.
Yes, there are a slew of women that men would sleep with but wouldn't dare wife up.
That's most. Right? That's most.
Like for example, I'll tell you this, man. Yo, you know, like those like IG models, right? The huge BBL chicks.
Ain't nobody wifing
who sell their body for the most part to men in Dubai, or you know, like they got it up for sale, right?
Ain't nobody wifing
those women, right? Those really vain, materialistic, just bird brains women. Men will have no problem sleeping with those type of chicks,
right?
But you think that man is taking like that IG model? Enormous BBL chick. You think he's taking that chick to the
home to the house
workplace meeting? You think he's taking that chick to the work Christmas party? You think he's taking that chick to dinner with the coworkers and the boss? Not a chance. Not a chance.
The closest them hoes can get is maybe they might come to the NBA game with a nigga, you know, or some shit like that. I'm not bringing you home to my mama, bitch. Oh yeah! Oh my God! Do you have a new girlfriend? Oh my God! What's her Instagram? And you show her your her Instagram and her whole ass and titties out in every picture. Oh son, this is your girlfriend? Oh my God, she's a Jezebel. You feel me? I'm not bringing you home to my grandmama. You know, you gotta do your homework on this shit.
Being caught in public with her diminishes the value of a man.
Exactly.
Yo, the reason why y'all say, yo, why do men go after certain women? Why do all the industry people go after a certain group of women? Is because those women come with status.
Right.
Okay? The reason why a man would want to wife up, I don't know, let's say Jada Waiter, is because wifing up Jada Waiter comes with status.
Right.
Right? It comes with, yo, you obviously got the money, but you also got something.
You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf is broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own? It's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and it's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you.
Else to where you're able to obtain and acquire a certain class of woman, right? Jada Waiter is a multimillionaire. Now, you know, she has her issues, but still. Mm-hmm. A woman can make or break a man's value and how people perceive him. So if you come out with the chick that the local drug dealer done hit, the local scammer done hit, the local struggling rapper done hit, couple hundred struggling rappers, you got the mailman done hit her, the preschool teacher done hit her, you got the bloggers done hit her, and you walk out and you holding her hands out in public at the Christmas party, you get laughed at. It don't matter how much millions you got, how successful you are. That woman being on your arm would diminish your value.
Okay.
She can't argue with that logic. So what she resorts to what she's known for, becoming unhinged. Now, when she got unhinged, I think she felt like she was talking to a goofy.
Yeah, because most hoes is used to talking to goofies. You gotta do your homework.
She was talking to someone who was going to lay down. Nah, it didn't end well for her.
Men who are valuable or whatever and love their life or whatever would never wife me. Yes or no?
I do believe that.
That's what I just said.
I do believe that. I know
what I'm talking about.
Not because of you. It's not. Listen, let me say.
But she knows that. She was just on another podcast saying that. Basically, she said, I'm a hoe and I know that me being a hoe is going to diminish me finding a good man for the rest of my life. So you already know that. You just don't like how he said it. So now you got down. You triggered and upset. So you feel me? And you heard the truth. And you ain't really like how he said it. So you goddamn it. You getting mad and shit, but don't nobody really get no fuck. Like,
because of you, it's because you're on social media, so people know your business. It's a lot of women who done dealt with a bunch of dudes, but because everybody knows who you done dealt with, it's different. You get what I'm saying?
I told you I had to move on.
Huh?
I told you to move on.
All right, let's move on. No, we can move on. Because you getting offended.
No.
I wasn't saying nothing.
No.
I was trying to give you your props. Dudes
No.
want to fuck with you because you got some
Your props.
You all mad.
Your
Look, now
props.
she getting disrespectful in my
I
own
don't give
home.
a
In my own home, she getting
I
disrespectful.
don't give a fuck what your home is. No.
I told you.
No.
Move on.
Come on,
We're staying
let's
here
move
right
on.
now.
Let's move
no.
on. Let's move on.
No. No.
Milan.
We're staying
Let's
here
move
right
on.
now.
Because I haven't been able to speak. Can I talk?
Yes.
Nope.
This
I told you
Milan
don't have
show.
me on this fucking weak ass podcast.
You can't
Tell
talk
me what
to
you
me.
tell me what you meant by that.
I just told you.
Earlier you said that you feel like she's also a status booster to
Yeah, that's
men
what I
as-
said. She don't want to hear that part though. She want to give it.
She ain't no damn status
when you
booster.
said-
How is that a status booster? I'm fucking with the thought bitch that everybody fuck. That don't boost your damn status, motherfucker. It give you some headlines on a few pieces of on the shade room and shit. I guess that don't really boost your in real world, bro. You don't get your status boosted. You don't get no gangster points or no player points because you hit the neighborhood hoe. Everybody done hit that. You ain't did that, my nigga. That's like you trying to say you get some player points and some hustler points for getting a job at McDonald's. Nigga, everybody can get a job at McDonald's. My nigga.
You just contradicted yourself. You're a hypocrite.
You listen to the
You're a
fucking
hypocrite,
thing.
weirdo.
No,
You're
I'm
a
not
hypocrite,
I'm not a
weirdo.
hypocrite. I'm saying
You're a
two
hypocrite,
different
weirdo.
things and two different perspectives.
No, I don't give
Look how she
a
talking.
what you're a hypocrite. I don't give a what you're trying to say. You're a hypocrite. You're trying to say
Well, I'll take it back then. But what I was saying was,
no,
dudes,
it's too bad it's
I
5
said,
now.
dudes
It's too
fuck
bad
with you
it's
for
5 now.
status.
Nothing is hypocritical about what he's saying. Like the men who don't got the status, the men who aren't as lit, right, as they want to be, they would probably get with you and record them being with you to get clout.
Right.
But the men who are worth something
Ain't doing
that
that, man.
you slept with,
And everybody know that,
those
bro.
men
So I don't
you
even know
had
why
to
we watching this
record
shit.
when they went to bed to post them so you could get clout.
Right.
So everything about your history proves them right.
Right.
You had to record those men against their will when they were trying to hide the fact they was with you because they wouldn't be dare caught in public with you.
But
You
it's
just trying to sell me lies, bitch. Are you cool? Are you cool?
Men need
Bitch,
you for
I'll fuck
status.
up this whole house before I leave outside.
I ain't gonna pick up nothing in here.
I promise you I will.
Maybe
Let's
it's time
find
for us
out
to
then.
leave.
This is
find
where
out
I
then,
knew
oh,
she
bro.
done effed up at. Because if you've ever met Goldie Goldie's one of those charismatic, super chill, super nice dude, always smiling. He's a really good dude. Like, he's chill. The fact that she got Goldie that serious, because as you can see, even during this entire discussion, he's smiling. You feel me? Like, man, he not taking her seriously. But the minute she says, oh, I'll destroy your home, because that's his home. Like, that's where he lives at. Once you start saying, oh, his entire expression changes. And that's when the ism and the pimping came about in him.
Let's find out. Please. I don't give a fuck. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out.
Do what you
Let's
done
do
then.
it.
Okay.
Do what you done.
Right.
I swear to God. Let's find out.
Listen, do what you done.
You can't-
You better
you cannot blame me,
you better
bitch.
let her know who I am in here for real.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Listen, all right, well,
I
do
don't
what you
give a
done
fuck.
then.
I don't
Do
give
what
a
you
fuck.
motherfucking done then.
And I
You
will.
don't know who the fuck you talking to. You don't know who the fuck you talking to.
Thank you.
Do what the fuck you done then. Bitch, I wish you would. Come
And
on,
I
my
will.
motherfucking house and do. Tell him some stuff.
I
See how
will.
that motherfucker go for you though.
And I will.
Do it.
You can't.
You can't. You talk
you
about
can't.
what you gonna do.
And you can't.
You do it.
No, you
and I'll
can't.
show you who I am for
And
real.
you can't. Who are you?
Hey,
You just
come on,
tried to call me.
You want talking.
You just tried to call me a prostitute.
You
You
the one
just tried-
talking. What a guy.
No,
Go
stop.
ahead then.
You just tried to call me a prostitute.
Bitch,
You just tried to call me a
none of that.
prostitute.
But do what you said,
You
though,
can leave it
and I'm going to
today.
show you in
No.
Milan and let you know who I really
I
am, though.
promise you I'm not Layla. I promise you I'm not Layla. I would never. No. You can't call me a prostitute
I
in front
never
of all
said
these
you was
women.
a prostitute.
I
You
don't give a
tripping
fuck
because you
what you
drunk
call.
right now. I never
I'm not.
told you that.
I'm
I
not
tried
drunk.
to give you your props, but
I'm
now
not
you're
drunk.
talking crazy.
You never gave me my props. Bitch. You
I
never
did, I
gave me my
did. And
props.
you keep calling me out my name, and I'm
I
letting it
don't give
fly.
a fuck who
Get
you
your
are.
crap out of here, Milan.
You keep calling me out my name. No, I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck. No,
We can sit down and do the podcast. She's talking crazy right now, though.
I don't give a fuck.
That's the example of someone who's not comfortable living in their own skin. They aren't comfortable with the choices and decisions they've made.
That's all.
They aren't comfortable with the consequences that came from it.
That's all
Like,
it
I don't
is, bro.
understand. What did you think would happen when you recorded yourself in bed with hundreds of men posted it online. What do you think would happen if after you recorded yourself with 100 different rappers and then you launch yourself into a corn career where you're posting yourself getting dug out and backbroken on the internet by random men?
She knew what was gonna happen. She just didn't care because she seen a little bit of money. But you know, you gotta live with that shit.
Think what happened? You think that men would just respect you? You think that that men would value you? You think that men will be lining up in line to wife you up and to post about you? Cut it out. No, there's no suitors. Okay, there's no suitable bachelors out here trying to wife you up. And the fact that she reacted this way, started to crash out, fight or flight, right? She felt uncomfortable and she felt small. And instead of running away, she decided she was going to crash out to try to make him feel small because she feels small about her own decisions. But here's the difference. He don't feel small about the choices he made in life. He feels pretty good about it, okay? Now, I'm sure he didn't live a perfect life, but he feels pretty good about where he's currently at.
Right.
You got money, you got clout based on your decisions and choices, but you still feel unhappy about that money and clout because that money and clout comes with disrespect. It comes with being looked at as less than.
That shit, all of a sudden, that shit wasn't worth it no more, you know? Oh, should I mute it, man?
3 a.m. pull up in the backyard because you don't even want the neighbors to see your vehicle, man. You pull up in the back, you bust her down. You don't even want to take a cold shower at her crib, bro. Right? You don't even want to.
She wanted those.
Feel water on your back, bro, because you feel nasty. You want to bust her down, hop in your wheel, and drive home and take a long hot shower, man, and cleanse yourself of the demonic spirits that you indulged in by diving into Celina Powell. Now, this actually came from here. I do want to show you guys the channel because, you know, I'm not just going to steal the content. You feel me? Even though Goldie is my boy, he won't mind. But the channel is called Game God Goldie. For some reason, well,
it got age restricted. Probably because she was talking crazy.
You know, like that's why. But yeah, you know, it's Game God Goldie. Right? I'll say tap into this podcast. Man, you feel me, to see the end, okay?
I gotta start my podcast.
Y'all let me know in the comment section.
Top of the year 2026, I gotta start off. I gotta start a podcast, man. You know? Top of 2026, I gotta start me a podcast. Even if it's just me by myself. I think I'm gonna end up getting like a apartment complex or something, and making the living room and everything like a studio, and like really tricking it out and shit, and just paying like some little rent on this shit or whatever, and do my podcast out of there. It's probably what I end up doing. Just make it like real nice and shit. I might do a few different podcasts out of there type shit. And it could be close. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what I end up doing.
What do you guys think about this, man? Do y'all believe that Celina Powell has a point or a reason to be upset? Or you guys?
No, she's a whore. Go be a whore.